The Wonder ending explained. Hey guys, today we're going to explain the ending of The Wonder. Let's get right into it. The Wonder, Florence Pugh's new period drama, tells the story of Anna, an 11-year-old Irish girl who reportedly stops eating but miraculously survives. She claims to be surviving on manna from heaven. A nurse, Lib, played by Florence Pugh, is dispatched to observe Anna, played by Lord Cassidy, to see if she's indeed surviving without food or water. The film, based on Emma Donoghue's novel The Wonder, is directed by Sebastian Lelio and takes an unconventional approach to the story, beginning with the breaking of the fourth wall. It begins with a pan shot of a large warehouse set packed with film equipment. A woman actress, Niamh Algar, who plays Anna's older sister Kitty, says, "Hello, this is the beginning." She then said, "The beginning of a film called The Wonder. The people you are about to meet, the characters, believe in their stories with complete devotion. We're nothing without stories, and so we invite you to believe in this one." It is 1862. We left England, bound for Ireland. The Great Famine still casts a long shadow, and the Irish hold England responsible for that devastation. There sits a nurse, an English nurse, travelling all on her own, and it's with her we begin. Of the opening, director Lelio explains, "I thought it was important for the film itself to say to the viewer, listen, you will be exposed to the power of fiction, your disbelief will be suspended, and then you will be kindly reminded that you have been, hopefully, fervently believing in the film, in the same way in which the characters are believing their own stories." He continues, "It is a film also about the collision between reason and magical thinking or science, and extreme religiousness, between spiritual and intellectual elasticity versus fanaticism. In that sense, this little framing is saying to the viewer, what do you believe in? Are you fixed in your position? Are you willing to change, adapt, and evolve? What sort of viewer are you?" The viewer does not return to the modern film set until the end. The majority of The Wonder takes place in 1862 Ireland. There are a few brief breaks in the fourth wall by Niamh Algar's Kitty, but it mostly focuses on the story of Lib and Anna. Lib, a nurse who believes in science, is determined to learn how Anna is surviving without food. Soon after, she separates Anna from her family and the girl begins to starve. Lib realizes what has been going on. Anna has been surviving on food passed by her mother through kisses. Lib also discovers why Anna was persuaded to join the religious fast. Anna's brother had died 4 months before, and he had been abusing her for years. Anna's mother blames her for her brother's death and convinces her that by sacrificing her own life through fasting, she can save her brother from eternal damnation. When Lib tries to persuade the council overseeing her watch that Anna is dying and that her mother is keeping her alive, they refuse to intervene to save her life. So, Lib decides to fake her death, enlisting the help of a journalist friend to race Anna, now Nan, to safety. Lib burns down Anna's house, informs the council that the girl has died, and then meets Will and Anna. The film returns to the framing device of the modern set near the end. In the final scene, Lib, Will, and Anna, now Nan, are on a ship bound for Australia. They're having dinner, and Anna is eating slowly. The camera then pans away to the scene to return to the film set, where actress Niamh Algar is standing in all black, no longer dressed as her character Kitty. She says in a whisper, "In, out, in, out." The 4 words are a reference to the thaumatrope that Will shows Anna earlier in the film of a bird that seems to be both inside of a cage and free at the same time. Anna asks him, "Is it trapped or is it free?" Will responds, "That's for you to decide. Inside, outside, inside, outside." Anna then echoes what he says, saying, in, out, as the image of the thaumatrope fades away. Algar, who plays Kitty, describes her character, part of the plot, but she gets to switch back and forth between the two. As Sebastian so eloquently stated, it is a challenge for the audience to get lost in the idea of this narrative. Kitty is someone who is stuck between the old and the new worlds. She is bridging the gap, while also questioning Lib, who is very much an outsider who has been placed within this community that she does not understand. Lelio explains that the point of bookending the film with the shots in the modern studio is to illustrate the story's modern resonance. Lelio said, "To talk about the opening and the role that Kitty plays, that consciousness, self-awareness of the film, it's also a way of saying, of course this is not really 1862. It might be evident to say it, but let's say it because the characters are fictional, but what they represent is not. And the power dynamics might have happened in the 1860s, but they are completely resonant with the power dynamics that are still operating today." Lelio then added, "So we are somehow trapped in the same sort of storytelling. The opening and the ending is a way of saying, this is today, this is now." That's all for today, and we'll be sure to catch you all in the next one.